All right, highlight for the last day of the week, because we've got 4th of July holiday here in the States. Observe tomorrow, markets closed. We had unemployment came out today. But let's look at a pattern in this series of patterns. They're emotional chart patterns, easy ones, simple to understand because you know why. And that's the only time you're going to use a pattern or be able to use it in a reading the market, reading a chart sense. The old-fashioned head fake. What do I mean? We're going to go down, and we do, and then we come right back up. And it happened in two markets. It happened in the NASDAQ, same pattern as it happens in this ES. You could see it, you got to have the consolidation box. You see it leak out to the bottom and come right back through the middle. It's bullish. You say it in real time. You don't have to say this is a head fake when it's all the way up here. It's too late. We said it. It was this one, right? Hey, this market could come down out of, I think it was 33, 32, and it doesn't. It comes right back. And that speed in which it came back got us to say, hey, this is a head fake. And the NASDAQ has the same pattern. I'm going to take it real quickly through a head fake. A head fake is the accurate assumption there's always longs and shorts in any consolidation box. So when the market's banging around back and forth and it leaks out the bottom, what you do is you have longs that were in that box that get stopped out. So you have less longs. If you have less longs, you have less sellers above. When you're long, you're selling it above. You're trying to, but when you stop yourself out, you're not a seller. So less longs, less sellers. You also get shorts that jump in, momentum shorts, to say, hey, look at this, breakout. That creates more buying. Anytime there is more shorts, there's more buyers. Well, if it works for them, great. But if it jumps back into the box, and I like to say through the middle of the previous box, this dynamic of less sellers but more buyers creates a head fake down to go up. It's not just a pattern. It's realizing and reading it in real time, but understanding if a chart could talk and make sounds, how would that help you read a chart? Help you immensely. This pattern is the market's going down, ooh, ah, and that's how you want to be able to read a chart. Kind of a more macro view of today. We had a pretty bullish non-farm payroll number and unemployment rate. We rallied quite a bit. We went from 25 even in the SEP S&P all the way up to like 56 half and gave it all back. They gave it all back because two reasons. Number one, we got some numbers out of Florida and Texas that were higher than the market likes with this coronavirus and the whole COVID-19. Florida came in a little lower the last couple of days. They spiked again with their day-over-day numbers. Same thing with Texas. So you're not being able to get away from this second wave type of worry. But also number two, and this is, I think, a little bit bigger, is it's a long holiday weekend. And today, even though it's Thursday, seems like a Friday. And nobody wants to go long generally into a long weekend with not just any long weekend, but with the fear of the unknown that could happen tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. What do I mean about the fear of the unknown Saturday, Sunday, and tomorrow? Well, there's still going to be reported numbers of COVID-19 in Florida and Texas, Arizona, California, maybe somewhere else. New York has a couple of upticks in their report. So, I mean, you can't control what those numbers could be. And the uncertainty is, wow, what if they're really big? Long into a long weekend. So it's hard to go long into a long weekend for longer time frame traders, not for day traders. So it's hard to keep a bid and stay buoyant with those headwinds of the uncertainty of being handcuffed, not being able to do anything. If these numbers do get reported tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, the markets are closed, obviously. So I think that we've had that dynamic play the last couple Fridays, and today is like a Friday because of the unemployment or because of the 4th of July holiday. I want everybody to enjoy their weekend, enjoy the 4th of July, keep yourself safe, and be responsible. We are. You don't have to tell us to be. You just have to ask us to be. Good luck. Subscribe to the channel and understand patterns are only good if you could read them in the real time.